Ooh-wee, another day in Colorado. Oh, what's he wearing? He's wearing a Batman helmet? Okay. Hey everybody, Zoom 360 here on the go, and we are back again going on another road trip. But this road trip, it's not per se a fun one. This road trip is more like a business road trip than anything. As you guys remember, about a little over a year ago, SUKI, my beloved Lexus IS300, was rear-ended. Yeah, it was a sad day.
I kid you not, guys. The car's been hit. Some guy was talking on his phone, and I got this wonderful guy over there coming to save me. But here it is, guys. But don't worry, this car's gonna be back. It's gonna be better. Sometimes in life things happen. It's not about what happens, but it's about how you recover from it. So we are going to do just that. We're gonna recover.
So since then, I've been slowly, quote unquote, rebuilding it between myself and two other shops. Just like, fixing it, fixing the back, changing parts and all kinds of things. And today is a day that I've been waiting for a long time. Is the day that I get to bring the car back to the shop for the paint. So the paint is very complicated paint. It is a themed car. So I looked around and I couldn't find any paint shop right here in Colorado Springs who are willing to attempt to repaint it. So I had to bring it back to the original shop, which is in El Paso, Texas. And I spoke with the owner yesterday, so tomorrow before noon or by noon, I have to meet up with him to discuss how that it's going to be repainted, and then I will leave the car there and come back to Colorado Springs. So the trip is about 8 hours. We are driving through New Mexico, and it should be fun. So I just have to pay a few bills. Yeah, so I thought I would bring you along on this trip, and yeah, who knows? Who knows what can and might happen. But hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully we don't break down in the middle of the desert or something like that. So yeah, so next time that you see me will be at the storage. And there I'll go over a few details about what I want and what that we've talked about doing to the car this time around, just to, just for you guys, just have an idea of what I guess SUKI version 3 is gonna look at. Though this version 3 won't be completed until the spring, because once I get it back from the paint shop, there's still a lot of things I want to have changed in it. And just like that, we are back. I probably should not be wearing a black shirt because it's quite sunny today, but we are back. We are loading up SUKI right now. Just downgrading. Well, not downgrading, but taking my luggage from the Veloster. Got a few things I'm going to take as well. Started to load the CF wind splitters. Right there is going to be a tight fit. Now this is going to be tough for me to load because this thing is very stubborn. It's just shy of too wide to fit in the back seat. So I'm going to try to fit it diagonally. So here goes. So it's in there. We got it across the way right there, so it looks pretty decent. So so just to give you guys just a little quick tour. Okay, this is where we've attempted to rebuild everything. Okay, of course this is going to be redone over, and I'm gonna not spill the beans just yet, but we have a very good way to redo this over and probably add a couple of new things to the car. So yeah, so we're just about done here, and I just have to load up a few things, and I have to go back to the house because I forgot to do something critical, which is the quotes. I'm gonna have to redo the quotes on paper to give to him so that he knows exactly how to spell it and stuff like that. So yeah, so I think we're just about done here. And just like that, Lucille is in here, so we're all packed up. Hopefully we don't we don't break down en route. There's still a lot that I want done, but this paint issue has been crazy. Just to finally have the car be redone and to look good, and just to be able to move on to the next big thing with this car. So yeah, and we're almost done. We just got 3 big things to do, and that's it. All right, it's fairly cozy in here. Shouldn't be too bad. I should be in El Paso about, if everything goes well, I should be there by no later than 9 o'clock tonight. So we are at the apartment. I had to come back because there was an issue with the quotes on the car. I'm not sure exactly how that, like, you know, things are gonna go, but in case if we do have to do like a bumper to bumper, I need to have the quotes for the guy so that he can redo the quotes on the car. But the plan was to leave by noon. It is 2:36. So in usual fashion, here comes Zoom 360, 2, 3, 4, 6 hours late. So we're gonna blaze through New Mexico, and hopefully we don't get pulled over and get arrested. Let's go! Just left not too far away from Colorado Springs. So according to the Navi, I should be, oh man, I should be in El Paso like close to midnight, but I'm gonna try to cut that by a couple of hours. Yeah, so it's gonna be a very short sleep time for the next 48 hours, because I gotta get there, I gotta drop this off, like, you know, talk to a few people, then head on back here. So yeah, so I don't know, so far so good. Hopefully nothing crazy will happen, so yeah, so we'll see, but so far so good though. Right now, can we move it along? Maybe sometimes, like this year, rear traffic is catching up. Look at that, I'm boxed in again. Lexus boxed in, look at that. There There is nothing like a road trip. I love to see the country. The United States is a great country to do road trips in, and I like how the scenery changes as you go from, like, you know, state to state. Like, for example, if you notice, now we are going south of Colorado towards New Mexico, land of enchantment, and you see how the terrain is starting to change. It's getting less and less green, more and more gray. It's just so cool to see. Look at that. What is that? What is that truck doing? Somebody, yeah, get over. Some of us need to, like, drive or something. Cruising through Pueblo. Subi. There are so many Subis in Colorado, man. And of course, you are not in Colorado unless you are in a traffic jam. Subi, WRX, I'm telling you, every other person has one in the state of Colorado. I think about 90% of the Subis in the US are in Colorado. We are leaving Pueblo behind. So far, so good. Heading straight to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let's see how quickly I can get there. Because, man, there's lots of rattling. The bottom lip just won't stop rattling. Won't stop rattling. Oh well. Let's get it. Oh my God! Look at this straightaway! Oh my goodness, let's get it, Albuquerque! Why is it everywhere I go that the rain keeps chasing me? It's ridiculous. Oh, and don't quote me on this, but supposedly this town, Trinidad, Colorado, supposedly it's the butthole of the state. So I was told, don't quote me on it. So I looked. See, I don't see it. I don't see it. They don't have it. Oh well. Let's go. They don't have what I'm looking for. Oh man, I so shouldn't. Every time I take a road trip, these stores have my favorite cupcakes. So I thought this was weird. Of all the places, we are in the next town over, next to Trinidad. And where are we? As a matter of fact, we are, let me see here. Wrong end. We are in just outside of Colorado, near Starkville, small town, and look at what they got. They got Tesla chargers in Starkville, Colorado, or Colorado. Where? Okay. We are in New Mexico. At first it was 65 miles an hour. I'm glad that now it's 75 miles an hour. So that means I can go a little bit faster than that. But one thing about this state, I love the highway road, man. Some of the best roads I've driven is New Mexico. Then Arizona. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? New Mexico police. Because I know this state has a lot of highway troopers. I mean, oops. This state, oh no, it looked like it's, I guess people broke down, or workers maybe. It's not the police. The stuff you see during a road trip, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's a rainbow in the distance there. I'm not sure how it's looking on camera, but I think that's cool. See the shades of color? Oh well. There's the rainbow again. I think it's better right there. Looks stronger, shades of color. You see it, guys? Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Stuff you see during a road trip. Alright guys, we are closing in. We are about 5 miles away from Las Vegas. Not Nevada, yes. There is a Las Vegas in New Mexico, and judging by the look of it, we're about 5 miles out of it. I don't see any bright lights or casinos, so it's not even the same kind of city looks, but yeah. So we're gonna fuel up there, eat maybe, and check the car and get back on the road. I am just a little bit concerned about the front right side tire, but I think it's gonna be good. But
take exit 339 onto
yeah,
US 84 south towards Santa Rosa.
Whew. Fueled up. Tried some of that Chester's chicken. It's delicious, but I wouldn't eat it every day. But it was good. Well, Las Vegas is that way. Once this guy moves his truck, it's down that way. I think I'm gonna cruise it just a little bit. Just the back and forth. But I'm sure that I'm probably not going to miss anything. So this is Main Street, Las Vegas, New Mexico. It's probably, I think it's a little bit bigger than that.
I'm just curious, you know, this is what I like to call opportunity exploration. But yeah, just curious what Las Vegas is like in New Mexico. Hotel right there, the Regal Inn, looking solid there. All right, they got a Western Union, they got a rec center somewhere. Okay, so we're coming on to, I guess, the main road. All right. I'm gonna go straight. Oh, there's the police. Spotted. I know where you are. Oh, we got a Burger King, another motel. All right. A lot of hotels in Las Vegas. Nevada, not Nevada, Las Vegas, New Mexico. Another hotel, looks very cozy. I just never thought there was another Las Vegas in the United States, period. But yeah, it's a big main street though. Look like there's you know, it's not a small town. You got an auto shop. Not bad. All right, guys, we're getting back on the road. I think I've seen enough. About to turn around. All right, guys, the sun is starting to set. Well, as a matter of fact, the sun has set. So we are about, I think, 3 hours away, or maybe 4 from El Paso. So I'm going to end the vlog now. I just thought, I just thought that I would give you guys a taste of what this road trip was like. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next vlog. So this is SUKI 360, encouraging you to get up, get out, and do it. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.